Hello everyone, myself Neelesh Kumar from Delhi Technological University, Delhi, India. Thank you so much BSI to give a chance to present a pre-recorded presentation in 7th International Online Conference. My presentation topic is Medicinal Plant Achyranthes aspera. Evaluate their immunostimulatory properties fed with Asian Catfish Clarias batrachus. Fisheries and aquaculture contribute significantly in the world's food production. The total fish production of India is around 14.1 million metric ton. Fishery sector contributes around 7.28% to agricultural and 1.24% in total GDP of the country. Fish and fishery product are rich source of protein, fatty acid, vitamin and minerals for human consumption in India. Freshwater fish production is dominated by the calves, contributes more than 90% of total aquaculture production. Catfish plays batrachus air breathing organ and marketed to living condition. It has high nutritional value for consumer preferences. Disease and parasitic infestations are affecting the production of these economically important fishes. Earlier developmental stages of these calves are more susceptible to diseases due to poor immune system. The aquatic environment having various causative agents affecting diseases affecting a various fishes frequently caused by epidemic disease and thereby severe loss to aquaculture industry. Production of disease-free fingerling is essential for sustainable aquaculture development as well as the economic growth. Immunostimulation through medicinal plant is a safe and eco-friendly alternative to replace application of hazardous antibiotics in the aquaculture sector. This is the my experimental fish Clarias batrachus belong to the family Clarididae. Distribution of this fish is India, Cambodia, Bangladesh, Myanmar and Nepal. This is the totally carnivorous fish and maximum length is 1.2 kg. This is the plant Achyranthes aspera belong to the family Imbranthaceae, indigenous plant. Leaves and seed of this plant having immunostimulatory properties. Their inclusion in the fish diet enhance the immunity of fish and thereby the health status. This is the fatty acid profile of this plant, like saturated fatty acid, monounsaturated fatty acid, N6, N3, polyunsaturated fatty acid, and also we have analyzed the amino acid profile of this plant, like essential amino acids, non-essential amino acids, and free amino acids. Fatty acid and amino acid mostly higher content found in the seeds compared to the leaves. These are the mineral composition of this plant, like micro minerals, trace minerals and ultra trace minerals. The mineral contents are also the mineral content are revert mostly found in the leaves content to the seeds. These are the vitamins we have analyzed in the laboratory of this plant. Fat soluble vitamin and water soluble vitamin. Fat soluble like vitamin A, D2, E and water soluble B1, B2, B6, B12 and C. Recently, this plant used in the fish as a immunostimulation to fish feed. The parts of this plant used raw seed, petroleum and alcohol extract, aqueous alcohol extract, root extract, model organism कतला कतला लाइवियर होता है सैफरन स्कॉर्पियो. This is the my experimental diet preparation. This is the outdoor facility of this plant, nursery plant. This is the extruder machine we have used for the milk pelleted diet. This is the final diet. We have used fish meal with flour, cod liver oil, vitamin, mineral premix, plant ingredients in this diet. This is the my experimental protocol. We are used aquarium, 60-liter aquarium, and stocking density 12 fish per aquarium. The 4 dyes diets 0.25, 0.5% leaf, 0.5% premium, and fourth is the control. Feeding rate 5% body weight immunization from the chicken RBC 50 microliter per piece. These are the better quality parameters. We have analyzed the whole experiment. This is the experimental diet and deer compositions. We have analyzed the diet composition: moisture, crude protein, crude fiber, total carbohydrate, crude protein, and energy. These are the my study parameters like performance of crew, survival rate, average weight, cumulative mortality, specific growth rate, feed conversion ratio, immunological SAH, stress parameters, antioxidant, better quality parameters, expression of mRNA, and statistical analysis. We are used various instruments in these parameters. After 90 days, we are having 3 sampling, 7 days after immunization, 14 days after immunization, and 21 days after immunization. We have checked the various duration interval effect of this plant on my experimental fish. We have seen the average weight and specific growth rate is the highest in D1 diet. D1 diet controlled to the D4 diet, and FCR rate is the reverse from the average weight. The FCR lowest found in D1 diet compared to the D4 diet. Serum lysozyme, myeloperoxidase, nitric oxide synthase, and hemagglutination that are also found in the higher in the D1 diet, mostly found in the D1 diet compared to the D4 diet. The D1 diet is the 0.5% feed and D4 diet in the control diet. Carbon protein and TVRS level reverse from the average weight and specific growth. These are the lowest found in the D1 diet and highest found in the D4 diet. Also, the SOD having the same result compared to TVRS and carbon protein. D1 diet the lowest and D4 diet the highest. These are the mRNA expressions genes. We are checked the TNF alpha, inost, NF kappa B bags in this slide. Mostly D1 diet is the highest expressions mRNA expression compared to the beta actins and compared to the D4 diet. Beta actin gene we have used for the housekeeping gene. Also check the cytochrome C, SOD, C++, 3, 9 in this study. We have seen the D1 diet is the more effective compared to the other diets. The lowest expression found in the D4 diet compared to the beta actins. BCL2 also the same result compared to the previous genes. D1 diet is the highest and D4 diet the lowest. After that, Acanthosphera leaves and seeds in this diet enhance the growth of fish. The growth of fish is an indicator of health status and influence the physiological conditions. In this diet, improve the immunity of fish. Serum lysozyme, myeloperoxidase, and nitric oxide synthase level were significantly high in this diet. Feed fish compared to the control. These parameters are indicators of the immunological status of the fish. Expression of various immune-related genes support the physiological studies. Acanthosphera leaves and seeds in this diet enrich the having survival rate of fish in with chicken RBC. These are the my publications. We have published primary work. First publication published in the aquaculture, second publication in the Helium, third publication published in the Indian Journal of Animal Sciences. In this publication, we have only published data the biochemical composition, all biochemical composition of a Acanthosphera plant. And the fourth experimental publication published in the Photochemical and Photobiological Science Nature. These papers are accepted recently and also published one article published in Indian Journal of Applied Aquaculture Training Function, and the two papers are under review in veterinary research communication and second in the frontier nutrition. Thank you so much for the patience.